Yo, what it do, YouTube? It's your boy Gento, back with some more NBA 2K14 Next Gen news. Remember yesterday I showed you guys the first opening sequence to the brand new MyCAREER story mode, and right here I got a little more in-depth detail for MyCAREER on the next gen along with some other game modes. So if you're ready, go ahead, leave a like, get your feedback ready. I want to hear it in the comment section. And most importantly, if you're new, hit that subscribe button to stay up to date with everything NBA 2K14. Now right here, you see your MyPlayer having a little chit chat with the GM, and you know there's something going wrong. You're not going to talk to the GM for nothing, right? And in this cutscene, you get a little idea as to why your MyPlayer is talking to the GM.
Man, I don't have my notepad. You got a pencil? I can write that down? Anyone got a pencil? Yeah, I'll try to remember, dude.
So you just saw your MyPlayer having a little chit chat with DeMarcus Cousins, his teammate. And as a rookie, you know you want to show off rookie mistakes, right? Now this right here gives you an interactive point of view.
I don't know what you're talking about. That play wasn't for you. I did with the better option.
In this second cutscene, you can easily tell that this is the beginning of something beautiful. And I say the beginning of something beautiful because you can tell how much detail and how much time they put forth into the MyCAREER mode. Unfortunately, when you have interaction cutscenes like this, as you see your MyPlayer with DeMarcus Cousins, he's not talking, but instead you're shown subtitles. Now, that's because this is only the beginning. I have high hopes for the future. Maybe they might only show cutscenes with you and other players that have voices. Now remember, player personalities. As you've seen in the first clip, your MyPlayer seemed like he was a jokester, like he's just not to be taken serious, you know what I mean? Some players in NBA are like that, so to see his personality will actually give us a better understanding as to why he was so sarcastic with things. And maybe if you do decide to be an alpha dog, and I keep saying alpha dog because that's one that's confirmed, maybe you would have a more serious approach. But overall, I'm pretty sure cutscenes involving your MyPlayer with an agent and rival, a GM or something like that are going to actually be back and forth conversations. It's just the fact that it's very difficult to get everybody in NBA's voice for the cutscenes, you know? So leave your thoughts on this below. Now let's get into this all new parks for next gen. There's 3 ways to play it. There's 2v2 half court, 3/4 courts for 3 minutes, 3v3s, and then there's also full court 5v5. The thing that caught my attention has to be the 3/4 3-minute courts. Why the missing quarter? Why only 3 minutes? That's a little interesting. But one thing about this, if you don't feel like playing, you can just spectate. You can watch one of your friends play other players online. And another thing, this time around, there's no crews. You can't organize and just have your own team. It's basically like a pickup. If you see one of your friends online on your friend list, you can join the session and just join their park. But other than that, there's no leagues, there's no crews. It's just you guys playing, you guys having fun. Last but not least, I want to get into the all new MyGM mode. Now it's like we were given so much info on MyGM, but I'm a little 50-50 on this. I would have loved to see MyGM take its talents to the online servers, because just imagine you and your friends, or let's say you create a league, seeing as though this is replacing association. Let's say you and your friends are competing to see who can have the most marketable, the most successful franchise in the NBA. That'll be a lot of fun, and that'll actually be addicting, because when they brought in My Team mode, if that was only an offline mode, it wouldn't be as successful as it is. But basically the purpose of MyGM, like I said, is to make the most marketable, the most successful team, and by doing that, you're gonna have to actually hire a good group of staff mates. You're gonna need a good group of guys that are actually gonna try to help you, and you see right there, you saw a glimpse of that guy's franchise plummeting. That's not what you want to do, because you will actually end up being fired. So like I said, I'm a little 50-50 on MyGM mode. I'm going to try it out because it has a lot of nice features to it, and one thing that I needed clearance on was the fact that I thought this was going to be an offline only mode, but as you see, to get your VC and stuff, you still have to play those games. So it's just like association, but it has that behind the scenes feel to it. Well, there you have it. NBA 2K14 Next Gen along with the PS4 comes out in only 3 days. Hope you guys enjoyed. Till next time.